I needed cash. So I went on eBay and found this Lego minifigure lot. It had some pretty decent figures like this Shock T, this ARC Trooper, and these Commander Codys. The only problem was that the listing was an auction. Since I didn't feel like waiting 2 days, I reached out to the seller, and this is what happened. So he was pretty nice, and I was able to make a deal on $150. With shipping and taxes, we spent a total of $164.39. A few days later, the package arrived. I started organizing everything when I realized I had taken a generational L. Most of the valuable figures in the lot had screws attached to their heads. When I was looking at the listing, the screws were really hard to see and I didn't know about them, but I'm still going to try to make money off of this lot. I sorted everything out, and here's a summary of our purchase. First off, our best value was in these 3 figures. We got an ARC Trooper, an ARF Trooper, and a Commander Cody with accessories. We also got this Boss minifigure worth around $15, an incomplete Magna Guard, and 2 Phase 1 clones worth almost $7 each. We got a bunch more various Star Wars figures, a box of damaged figures that I tried to clean up a bit, a bunch of various minifigure parts, and some accessories. And this is every figure that had a screw in its head. That Shock T would have been worth almost $40. After sorting everything out, I grouped the figures and started listing them on eBay. I priced everything a bit higher than what I needed, so that I had room to negotiate or drop prices if no one wanted to buy. Then I sat back and waited for the orders to roll in. Just a few hours later, I was getting a few offers for the biggest lot. After a bunch of negotiation, I sold the whole thing for $150.
In hindsight, I definitely should have asked for closer to $170.
Anyways, we made $125.28 after shipping and fees, and I packaged and shipped the lot out the next day. Over the next few days, all of my listings got a decent amount of views and attention, but nothing sold. So I decided to do my first round of small price decreases. Pretty soon after marking down the prices, I sold the 6 figures with screws in their heads for a profit of $19.42, and a bunch more damaged minifigures for a profit of $15.93. I packaged those up and shipped them out as soon as I could. Unfortunately, we had a small setback as a buyer found some damage on the figures from the first lot that I had missed. He asked for a partial refund and we agreed on a $12 return. I only had to pay $10.37 plus eBay deducted fees and taxes. So at this point, we were $14 from breaking even, and I still had 2 more sales to make. One of them was a bunch of accessories, and the other one was some minifigure parts. After waiting several days, I decided to revise the listings. Finally, after a long time, I finished selling the last of the purchase. We sold the accessories for a profit of $9.61, and the random Lego minifigure pieces for a profit of $14.09. In total, we made a grand profit of $9.57. But I'm overall happy with how this whole thing turned out, as I'm completely new to this whole reselling thing. I'm just glad I didn't lose any money. Looking towards the future, I'll be continuing to flip items and try to improve my strategies and expand my eBay store. This is just the beginning, so if you guys are interested in this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. The link to my eBay page is listed below if you want to support me and buy some minifigures. And if you guys have any ideas or suggestions for me, please write them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye!